The Timeline is brought to you by...
We've cut and reduced our MTN Momo withdrawal rates. Now you can withdraw mobile money at the lowest rates.
With 5 million products, find your perfect match. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Hello and welcome to the Timeline. On today's episode, we are talking national security, football, and athletics. Uganda's athletics were welcomed in style, with Kiplimo, Chemutai and Kiptegei being chauffeured all the way from the Entebbe International Airport. The welcoming ceremony was at the Kololo Independence Grounds, and these top three were given brand new machines. Joshua Kiptegei did something that a true hero really does. He gave his gold medal to Stephen Kiprotich, thanking him for providing inspiration. Well, that wasn't all that he did. He exchanged his 25 million cash prize from MTN Uganda with Joshua Kiplimo's 10 million cash prize. He then later gave this 10 million Ugandan shillings to Stephen Kisa. And Uganda's silver and gold medalist Kiptegei launched #Run with Kiptegei, a campaign worth 1.7 billion Ugandan shillings. This one will be used to help and complete the construction of a training center in Kapchora. Moving on to matters national security, the president of Uganda addressed the nation about the security. And top of this address was the violation of human rights. This is what transpired. He mentioned that keeping people in custody is not allowed. Deporting foreigners without trial should be stopped. Isolated killings are not allowed, and there are no killings of prisoners. Torture is also not allowed, and beating people is not allowed, especially during this COVID-19 restriction period. Let's now talk football. There's been a lot of interesting stories in the football arena, with the latest being the transfer of Messi to PSG. While it got a lot of people talking on social media, it increased the number of followers for PSG on Twitter. The biggest news is the return of the world most watched and followed, the English Premier League. The very first game of the season left hearts broken. Arsenal. Well, Arsenal was beaten by Brentford, and this got people on social media talking. But the most disappointed fan and sponsor, Paul Kagame, took it to Twitter to express his disappointment. That's all we had for you on today's episode of The Timeline. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms on Twitter and Facebook at The Timeline 256. Now you can enjoy the best withdrawal rates with MTN Momo. Visit any MTN Momo outlet across the country and get yourself that money that you've been waiting for, and pay half on delivery when you shop using the Jumia app. Simply visit the Jumia app or call the number that is on your screen and place your order. From us here at The Timeline, stay safe, sanitize, and mask up.
That timeline was brought to you by...
We've cut and reduced our MTN Momo withdrawal rates. Now you can withdraw mobile money at the lowest rates.
With 5 million products, find your perfect match. Junior, your everyday delivered.